Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over how to pretty much go from level 1 to level 40, tier 40. It'll take you some time, don't get me wrong, but it will be a lot quicker. It's a little bit of a tedious task. If you ever had time, just sit down, relax, and do it. You will get these occasional 10% RP boost for an hour, which is beneficial. But yeah, so essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your gameplay, gonna put it on easy. You're gonna follow pretty much everything that you see here. I'm gonna go pretty slow so that way you can kind of see this, and you can also pause it whenever you can. Obviously, let's turn blood on. We always want blood on. Subtitles on, and tutorial tips off, because we're tired of seeing those things. Alright, so everything else pretty much stays the same. What you want to do the most is adjust the post-match replay, turn that off, and you want to turn off entrances, because it's going to give you the fastest time in between matches. It'll go like straight to the winning cutscene. Then you want to put all the AI settings to 0. I'm gonna go fast here just so that way we can see. All of the AI settings go to 0. Everything else I kept exactly the same. Targeting, everything. Remember, all AI, you put it to 0. Once you hit that, you wanna. What I'm using is my personal created superstar. I just put his submission stats all the way up. You want to go to the underground match because it's a lot quicker. I don't know if you can see it here. No. But my one-on-one matches, I have played a bunch. I wonder if it's going to show it here. Let's see. Confirm it. You go against Eric Bischoff. And the reason why you want to do the underground matches is because of how close you're going to be with your opponent. Yeah, 32 matches. I've played 32 matches so far, and I've gone from 1 to 5. You get about 100 PXP per match, no matter how many stars it is. So this one goes really quickly. Just to backtrack just a little bit, once you go on to your settings for the match, make sure you have the press to hold on. I forgot to mention that, so I apologize. But you see, starts the match right away, and then instead of button mashing, you literally just hold the button. I'm gonna hold down circle, I'm gonna hold down square, I'm gonna hold down X, and it just like that, the match is pretty much over. And then you just do that several times. I'm gonna do about 3 matches in a row. So you're gonna just skip this, and you're gonna keep on a rematch. So I don't know if you guys saw how much it was at the beginning. I'm gonna do, like I said, 3 matches, and it should technically bring me up to tier 6 once we are done with this. And you can see the matches last very, very long. Hopefully this doesn't get, patched, because as fun as it is to grind, don't get me wrong, for some things it is fun to grind, but it is a lot easier to unlock everything right away. What? Alright. Clearly I made a mistake. Let's get this guy up. The match took a little bit longer. There we go. And then you go right into the submission. My favorite submission is a dragon sleeper hold. The reason why is because it goes relatively quickly, and then you can make him tap out. This one is taking a little bit longer because I'm pressing the wrong buttons, so forgive me. I'm like talking and trying to press the button at the same time. Okay, so this is obviously the longer of the few matches, but honestly it can get to what, 30 to 45 seconds. You can make a couple mistakes, and obviously it still turns out okay. What I'll do is I'm gonna just skip that, and I'm gonna do it 2 more times. I'll do 5 total matches. I think this said 120. Let's see.
About to be in a dire situation here.
Square.
That's locked in deep. Every second for him is. And there you have it.
There you go. See? Much better. And you can see how fast it goes. If you're doing nothing, if you want to watch a video, verified offense. Oh, that was a verified. The varied offense. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm gonna do 5 total matches. This is gonna be my last one. And then I'm gonna go to the main menu, and then you guys are gonna see that I should have tiered up. And I think if each one is 800 PXP, then it's about 8 matches per level, per tier. So now I'm gonna go to exit. It'll take me to the main menu, and we should be tier 6. Yep, tier 6 and 200. So if I do 6 more matches, it would bring me to tier 7, roughly. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As you guys can see, I unlocked tier 6. Tier 7 is on its way. Take a good look. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
What do we do now? What do you mean? Now we can finally play the game. Oh yeah,